Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are 1 minute away from the start of tonight's stream, which is Valheim, Hearth and Home, new seed, new character. This is the third live stream that I've done for Valheim. So we'll be picking up where we are, which actually means the game's a little bit more exciting because we've done some of the base ground level work. We'll be expanding our base, doing little bits and pieces, but do stay tuned. If it's a game that you haven't played, I'm fairly certain by the time you've watched this stream you may want to go and get the game yourselves. So, in fact, without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are, we're at the home screen for Hearth and Home, so we will do Start Game. We're going to use Odin the Great, just a name I gave. I have different characters as well. Good old Bob, know-it-all, that's me. Thor, of course, being a Viking, yes, Thor. However, we are using Odin the Great because he is our base level character. So we go Start. Actually, I'm saying that. Let's go back through. Yeah. So Start, and then we choose the right seed. So Hearth and Home. I have different seeds created that I've been playing myself, and I put a large number of hours into this game. Hi JD, welcome along. I certainly did have a good weekend, JD. Thank you very much. Glad to have you with me this evening. So today we're doing Valheim, and we're going to jump straight into my Hearth and Home seed. So we know it's selected, and we hit Start. I decided not to open up the server to other people, just so it's just me while I'm doing the live stream. Okay, so loading. Now we have the foundations already of our home, and we have also located our first copper vein that we need to mine to get copper to create copper age gear and items. So it should be an exciting stream because everything is also more difficult now. So since the release of Hearth and Home, the difficulty of this game has gone up quite considerably. So if you haven't seen the first two streams, if you want to know how to start this game, they would be worth checking out. Especially seeing as it's taking what looks like about 5 days to load. Interesting. Come on, man, load. Not exactly a resource-intensive program either. There we go. So build a cart to haul heavy goods over longer distances. Damn diggity. Especially if you've got a copper mine. Right, so this is our little hut that we have. So in here is our workbench, which we can use so we can get everything prepared. And we've got a couple of circling cores on us that we need to be able to build certain items. But in the last stream we were on, the place that I found, which is a burial ground, so basically an underground crypt, there was a mace-wielding skeleton, which you never got when the game was first released. So that's where they have massively increased the difficulty. So let's get our axe. We're going to need some more wood because we want to finish off our little gated area so that we're a bit more secure from being raided by mobs and everything is a bit better. So we'll go and chop a tree down. And we're going to be able to eat some food in a minute as well. So, timber for the tree. We've also got a new crafting recipe as well. So, go over and say hi to Hugin. Shield allows you to block incoming damage, yes, and prevents you from becoming staggered as well. Although, if you take too many hits, you will become staggered. So, yep, thank you very much, Hugin. Great for the information. Let's go and chop up the tree. Okay, choppy. Tell you what, when you slowly let out, and of course there's a grey dwarf, railing even. Die, my friend, and give me your resin. And you as well, you die. Thank you very much, and you give me resin as well, which we need for our fire torches that protect the outside of our base, as well as crafting ingredient in many different things. So we'll cut down another tree as well, just hope it doesn't land on our heads because it will insta-kill us. Nope. Okay. Chop up the rest of this wood. It's always great when you chop a tree down and it decides to land on another tree and it just stays there hovering in the sky. So I think if we cut down, which one's it stuck on? Oh, great. A grey dwarf. Awesome. So right-clicking at the right time will parry an attack, but you do have to time it right. There we go, parried him, and for some reason I've got now a load of other grey dwarfs coming to attack when there's no dark forest anywhere near here, which is interesting. Parried, attack, 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 get him killed, ouch. Parried, attack, attack, and attack, and he's dead as well. Awesome. Right. Oh, managed to find a grey dwarf trophy. Not that it's used for anything, but we'll take it anyway. And let's get back to what we were doing, which was chopping down this tree. And in the meantime, we need to eat some more food as well. Now, food is very different to when the game... Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. You've got to love a cascade. Nice. Knock down 4 trees. Okay, so we go into our inventory. We currently have these items of food. So what we need to do is have, for stamina, which is a gold-coloured food. We don't have any at the moment. We have balanced, which is mushrooms. So we'll have that. We'll also eat the cooked deer meat. And we will go for some cooked boar meat as well. So you can eat 3 food items, and that will now boost my health and stamina. Might as well collect the wood that was smashed up. See if we can double chop. Yep. Yep. And then double chop these as well, hopefully. No, it's only chopping the one on the bottom. And once we've collected enough wood, we should be able to finish off our outer wall and the perimeter of our... Really? There's more? And it's a 1-star as well. This is insane. I mean, that's a nice little double parry there, but at the same time... And parried again, so no stagger. Come on, attack me. I can't even see you because of the trees. Now you're throwing rocks at me. Really? How about you die? You? Oh, that wasn't a parry. Right, come on, just die. So these guys would never appear in the area that I am now. Although I am near the edge of the dark forest, actually. That's the dark forest over there. But... let's get some more wood. Here we go. Okay, knock those down. Yep, that's split the other one as well. Awesome. How much wood have I actually got now? 50. That's not going to be enough. Chop this up as well. What I find interesting is the fact that the grey dwarfs were coming from over there when the black forest is over there. But, okay. Fair enough. Okay, more wood for crafting. I think that's actually chopping the tree. Yep, it is. Okay, just don't fall on my head. Awesome. Okay, mate, come on. Swing at the wood. There we go. There we go. Not so hard, is it? Right, once we've got this wall finished, at least we can go and see if we can get that crypt sorted out again after we've got a bit more copper and we've upgraded our gear a bit. Right, there we go. I'm now carrying max weight, so run back. There we go. And then we switch to our hammer, so number 6. And we can repair stuff, which doesn't need repairing at the moment, but more importantly, we want to build more of our wall and also a gate. So the gate we're going to put at this top edge. So where's the gate gone? There we go. There's one side of the gate, and swing it round for the other. And I bet it's not going to line up now. Okay. I don't like it when things don't line up properly. I'm not accepting of that, so we will go to our leveling device, our hoe, and we'll see if we can level the terrain out a bit more. Which does use quite a lot of stamina, but hopefully now, if we go back and put this gate in, it should line up. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Right, switch back to our wall, and we'll go down this way. Seeing as this is the edge that's at the Black Forest. Bring it all down. And if it's blue, it means it's touching the ground as well, so it's not going to lose structural integrity. Whereas if it's any other colour, it means it's not necessarily 100% in the ground. Right. Okay, tell you what, let's see if we can do this so that it exactly fits. Oh, that's close. Ah, yeah, nearly. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Right. Okay. Well, the next thing to do now. You can do this about a year ago. Get on. Yeah. Yes. I think the changes that have been made with Hearth and Home JD, it is a significant change. I've played through as well. The difficulty when you first start playing, as you can see from all the little skulls and crossbones, from my deaths, and also you'll notice that all of my deaths now show, not just my most recent death. So if you're going on a body run and you happen to die on your corpse run, you will know where your original and all your gear is as well, which was frustrating as hell when it disappeared when you were on a corpse run and it only showed the most recent death. So that's another positive change that they've made. Right, let's get our workshop foundations in, which is going to be... Right, are you going to actually lock on? There we go, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what we'll do is put the roof piece, which will touch, goes up there. One thing I do love is the snap metrics of this. Yep, 2 of those have snapped at the edge and 2 have snapped into the middle for some reason. Right, go back to our little slopey slope. There we go, that's more like it. Really? Just after I say that's more like it. There we go. And then middle roof piece. Shouldn't need a pole on that either to support it. So we've got a workshop area now. That's cool. So go inside. Destroy our workbench because it doesn't need to be inside the house. There we go. Get the wood back for it. And then build a workbench again. Lovely job. Turn it around. I mean, this isn't our main home anyway, to be honest. It's so if we go to the map, this is our potential base I put there. So whereas it's here, and our actual home that's going to be our home base is up here. So I've done quite a bit of exploring, and I've got blueberries down there as well. Died there. Loads of deaths there. Died over there. Died there. Died on my own fireplace. It was a great start. It was a really great start, Jay. Okay, right. Now that we've got that in, oh, you'll see some of the new stuff as well. So look, you've got coin piles, coin stacks. So they're new items. Furniture's the same. There aren't really any new initial build pieces. I'm guessing that comes later. That's a good point, actually. I can build a hive, but I won't build it here. Okay. Anyway, let's go on to dumping some of this stuff off. Well, yeah. Right. Go back to our weapons. Let's go and get everything repaired. That'll do for now. And we'll make a cook shop on the other side. The only question is how much wood have we got left? The answer is absolutely none. So let's just go and get the copper, because we want to at least make a copper pickaxe as well, rather than using the... Did I not mark the copper? Sure I did. No, I did not. I know I've marked copper all the way over there, but I know there's some around here just into the dark forest, so... Let's run in. The other thing I didn't do was design my shield either. I just went with a basic design. There it is. Right. Boink. Ouch. Seriously, guys. Harry. Screw you. Screw you. And die. Come on then. Go for it. Hit me. Hit me. Boom. Harry. Dead. Oh, is it just the 2 of you? I think it was. Okay. Cool. There's more copper over there, by the way. You can see it on the horizon. And we've got some heather down there as well. Not heather. Thistle. Right. Let's get our pickaxe out. Hope for some bountiful drops. Let's clear out the edge a bit further as well. I know these copper deposits are always massive, but for the benefit of a live stream, I thought to myself, I'm probably not going to bother doing a full strip mining exercise on the copper vein like I have on my main games. Because you can spend probably about 6 hours strip mining one of these things. all I really want to do is get enough copper to build some basic items so that I can then carry on into the crypt and kind of accelerate through the game on the live streams while highlighting everything you need to do. Okay, more copper, lovely. Let's just dig out the mud in here because there's bound to be more underneath. There we go. And clear that out as well. Actually, to be fair, and some people may not have seen this that are watching, of course, may not have seen the whole dig down if you find copper. So I would say, so to those that have tuned into this, who may not have played before, these copper veins, holy monkeys, they are, that's another 2-star, isn't it? Is it a 2-star? Ouch. Yeah, it's a 2-star. It's insane. 2-star when all I've got is a wooden shield and a flint axe. Right, come on, hit me. Right, at least I parried you. But your other friend, blooming, hit me at the same time. Right, come on, hit me again. Hit me, boy. Boom, parry. Yeah. Ouch. That hurt. Yep. Yeah, great, great, awesome. Reposition. Parry. Die. You. Parry. Die. Not that I've got the timing down to a T or anything, but... Parry. Die. 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 So that's a 2-star and a 1-star, bearing in mind that the game only has 4 hours of playtime currently, with the 2 live streams and now this one that I'm doing now. In fact, I think I only done the live streams of this for an hour each, rather than 2 hours. So not a lot of game time has passed, and you're already getting 1- and 2-star Grey Dwarfs. So that's the change in the difficulty since Hearth and Home. It has been made a lot more difficult. Right, how much copper have we actually got? Let's pick this stuff up. 7. Ideally we want 10. My armour is bust. Throw the stone away because we don't need the extra weight of the stone. Thank you very much. We can come back and pick it up later if we want it or need it. Okay, boom. Keep turning over my shoulder to see if anything's being said in Super Chat, but currently quiet. I have run out of stamina, so I can still eat some more mushrooms, I can eat some more meat, and I can eat some neck as well. Right, there we go. Oh, 6 more copper. Lovely. Okay, so I've now got 13, because of course we still need to find tin as well. Oh, raspberries. Awesome. Never pass up an opportunity for raspberries. Oh, lots of raspberries. Lovely. Cool. And they will forever be close to here as well. And I've got all this extra wood over here as well that I can pick up. And yeah, jump over. Skills. Okay. Next thing to do is have a... Actually, we don't need a cooking facility here because, let's be honest, this is just our mining facility, so... Let's just close the gate. Oh, the other thing as well, of course, what have I not done with the gate? I'm sure you're all screaming, there's no weather protection on the top of that gate. It will rot over time. Yes, you are completely correct. So, let's put in 2 posts above. This is the cheapest way you can do a gate. Right, okay, it's not going to let me do it from... Go and stand uphill a little bit. There we go. Go back to our hammer. There we go. No, same height, please. There we go, thank you. Right, 2 of these. No, do a cross beam first, actually. There we go, 1, 2. And actually we'll use these instead. This is the other way I like doing it. Is that straight? That still doesn't look straight to me, even though it is. Okay, it is. Alright, 2 of those on that side, another 2 on this side, and then your gate will not deteriorate because it now has a roof over it. It's a nice little entrance to your area as well. That gives it a little bit of nice lookingness. Doesn't take long to build. And there we go. Right, nip back in. Let's see what we've got in stock. That's our queen bee that we need to take back. We need to repair everything. We've now got raspberries. That's good. We do have some coal. We've only got the 2 circling cores. And we've got 8 more copper in there. So let's add that to there. Okay, the next thing will be tin, which we have as well. So it is literally now the circling cores that we need to find. And we're in the dark now. So the only other thing I want to do before it gets dark is put some torches outside our gate. Of course I've shut. Now we'll put 2 on the inside. And then we'll put 2 on the outside. Because those dwarves don't like the fire, do they? There's one. Now put another one that side. There we go. Starts making it look a little bit nicer as well. Oh, speak of the devil. There he is. Yep, come on mate, I've got no armour. I haven't even been to my workbench to repair it yet. Parry! Slap you in the face with my axe. Come on, attack me again. Parry! Slap you in the face with my axe. Bye-bye. Okay, back down we go. And it's time for some sleep. While there's nothing around. Closing all these doors behind me. Not that I'm scared. Yes, JD, I completely agree. I love building stuff. Oh, nice, you made a castle with a moat, and you ended up not using it. I'll tell you what I should do. I should probably load. I'll not, because it's a live stream, but maybe another time. Maybe not on a live stream. I will show you my other worlds. Right, let's get everything repaired. Of course, we can't repair the armour here, can we? There. Mob everything on our back. Oh, it was already on our back, wasn't it? And run. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a mountainous region there as well, right next to us. Yeah, so you've got mountain, dark forest. It's generally, it's looking like a very good seed. I actually took the recommendation for a good seed online. Oh, hi, Mr. Moore. Let me punch you to death just to level up my punch. There we go, thank you. And I'll take your meat as well. Cheers. Yeah, fists of glory. Okay. Let stamina recover a bit. Oh, there's another boar. Fists of glory time. Punch it, punch it. Punch, punch, punch. And you're dead. Not going to sacrifice my weapon's integrity by chopping you up. There's the building. Now, yep, I think we may have taken it already. Yoink. No, there is definitely no bee in there. Okie dokie. Right, off we trot. I could see the grey dwarf behind me, but don't care. Run after me. You running after me? No, I don't think so. Okay. I just want to get home. I just want to get back to my home. Oh, look, there's a nice little structure there. Reminiscent of Stonehenge. For whatever reason. Probably stand under here and stay dry. That deer just almost committed suicide on me. And it's a 1-star as well. Am I dry? Yeah, there we go. I'm in shelter. Oh, sorry, you are too much of an opportunity, my friend. Far too much of an opportunity. You are dead. You're not the 1-star, but you're going to drop resources, so I'll take them. Thank you. And just re-reference where we are. Yep, slight turn to the right, and off we trot. Run, run. Raspberry bushes, not yet grown anything back yet. Although, of course, the amount of game time required hasn't necessarily passed yet. That's something else I think they may have reduced. Actually, I wonder if we can see Thor. I know you can see him when the thunder strikes and the lightning strikes. I've only seen him, I think, once, mainly because I don't tend to pay attention as everything's as we've got a thunderstorm. Yeah, let's just keep going home. Poor boy's soaked and cold. We're just going, yeah, let's see if we can find Thor. I think that's something else as well. As the game goes forwards and they release more updates and everything else, I think you should be able to eventually get things like Thor's hammer. I think that'd be so cool. There we go, there's the stone circle. Oh, my mushrooms are running out. Let's have some raspberries. Your stamina. Oh, tree. Over the top we go. Down to our little shack by the riverfront. There we go. Oh, nice and warm in here. Let's add some wood to the fire and cook some items as well. Nice. Okay, so dry off. Now we can repair stuff as well. Armor repaired. Lovely. Shall we move the spawn spot? Yeah, why not? Right, listen for the singeing. Oh, I've got no audio. So it's just a case of, is it ready yet? Ah, yeah, now it's ready. And you're ready. And you're ready. No, I've just put on more. Come on, you're ready at the back. Don't turn into coal. There we go. Did I get them both? Yes, I did. Awesome. I don't think I've got any more. I love the fact you can see the lightning coming through the chimney. Right, cookie, please, because I was fairly low on food anyway. Right, let's move the strawberries over there, move there, that out of the way, put it there, and don't get distracted too much, because meat will all get burnt. There we go. Still got more to cook. Jeez, I've got a lot from that deer, because I didn't bring any with me. What, that one deer gave like nearly 20 meat, unless I was carrying it around with me, I didn't realise. Right, let's wait for these two to be ready. How's the weather outside? Oh, it's still dismal. There we go, that'll do. Right. Extra resources, let's get rid of them, the ones that we don't need. Right, that trophy there as well. We've got a load of seeds. Anything else in here? Yes, coins, more importantly. Okay. Mushrooms we can eat, that's a 6th food item. Okay, next chest. Right, animal hide, leather scraps, feathers, 2 queen bees here as well. Get rid of, I don't know, 49 out of 50. Stone to the stone. Don't need grey dwarf eyes, don't need the circling cores, we need to find more. Okay, awesome. Right, weather's looking glorious. Next thing to do would actually be to start levelling out this and creating a base area as well. And we've still got a log floating in the water from earlier as well. I think we just go back towards... Yeah, I think we need to upgrade stuff, don't we? But the thing is, we can't until we get the circling cores. So, if I go back... And for the crafting for this, we... What is it? 5, 20, 15 and 10. And well, I should be able to get loads of flint quite easily. And the deer hide we've already got, it's the leather scraps that's the issue, because we don't have them, do we? We've only got, I think, 2 in here. Where is it? Yeah, we've only got 2 leather scraps, which is less than ideal, so we need to find absolutely loads more. I found that the tanning rack always required too much in the form of leather scraps for what it is, when you are literally making it out of deer skin, not out of leather scraps. But you know, it's just my personal. It should be a bit easier to make it, especially as it's also one of the very beginning crafting items that you unlock to build additional items. Right, let's have a look along the shoreline for some flint. There should be some around. He says now he's not going to find any. Guaranteed that I've said it. I will find none. Nice big rock. Might be made of flint, but in this game it's not. It's made of stone. Through the water, I'm already wet. Really doesn't matter. Oh, there's some big ass waves. Any flint up there? Is that flint? No, it's just stone. Oh yeah, I died up here, didn't I? Where did I die from? Exposure to the cold. There's a piece of flint. Awesome. Managed to find one. I said it'd be very... Oh, and another one. I've spotted another one. There we go, that's 2. Did pick that up, didn't he? Yes, he did. Awesome. Okay, keep going. We're now into the died here zone. Ah, there we go. There's some more there. Take that. Thank you. And there is more there, but can I get it? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, keep going. Oh, dear. Take you out, my friend. Schlink. And I think I saw a boar there to the left as well. Yes, I did. Give me leather scraps in my pocket, because I need them. There we go. And a couple of skink. Ah, sorry, neck. What? One hit, one kill. One hit, one kill. It's so tough. Oh, there's a load of them there. Actually, there's a seagull as well, isn't there? Let's get some more feathers. Clink. Thank you. Oh, I think the rain's stopping. Yay. Actually dry out. Sorry, you're actively attacking me when you're a tiny little creature. The more realistic response would be run, rabbit, run. Oh, and I think I've just seen enough flint to start a war. First of all, there's a piece there. And then there's like 3, 4, 5 pieces over here. Lovely stuff. Nice when it's all in one place. You gonna come and attack me? Some kind of moron? Yeah, of course you are. Splat. I'll harvest your floating body for your tail, because it's the only bit that's tasty, because everything else is bitter and horrible. Right, how much flint have we got? We've got 10, so we need 10 more. Onwards and forwards. Hi, Squib Snack. How you doing? Just been playing Sheltered 2? Good man, good man. Because of course my game progress at the moment goes along with when I play to on the live streams or for my episodic series. And of course streaming every evening and doing stuff means that if I'm doing a stream for a different game, I'm not doing any more Sheltered 2. Stop running! Right, boar. Sorry, but it's axe time. There we go. Bye bye. You're dead. And there's some raspberries coated in blood. Mmm, tasty. Sweet with a taste of iron. Oh, there's more flint just sitting there asking to be picked up. Okay, bit more of a run down the coast. There's some more. And some more. And some more. That's getting good. Yep, 16. We're getting close. And another one. 17. Oh, and another seagull. See if we can pop him. Oh, no, he done the magic. I saw you from 4 miles away and flew off. Bye, Mr. Grayling. Bye, Mr. Grayling. Bye, Mr. Grayling. Oh, another seagull. Come on, 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 come on. This bow is shockingly bad now. So the basic bow that you build at the beginning of the game actually wasn't terrible when the game first came out. However, they have nerfed absolute crap out of it. It's got a range of about 22 feet. Come on, let me get him. But he just went through the... just went through the ground. Say what? There we go. Killed that one at least. More feathers, please, so I can make more arrows. Thank you. Ever so kindly. Right, how much do I have now? 20. Squib Snack, to be honest, there are enough games and stuff out there to probably keep you entertained for the majority of the rest of your life. And, you know, new ones are coming out all the time. Oh, 1-star deer, please. Schlink. Ah, yeah. And a boar. Slap you down, my friend. Okay, I thought I was going to one-shot you, but clearly not. There we go, lovely. And loads of deer hide. Tasty. Okay, I know we're at 20, I just want to pick up a couple of extra ones for... There we go, there you go, see, it listened. It listened to me, I said I wanted a couple of extra ones and it gave me 3. Okay, cool. Right, and we can then upgrade our armour a bit more, go back to the sunken crypt. Not the sunken crypt, the burial ground, sorry. Sunken crypt is when we get to the swamps. And goodness knows what that's going to be like now with the leeches and everything else. They'll probably be like 1 bite, 1 kill. Everything's going to become death skeetos in their strength power. Right, need to eat some more food. So raspberries, lovely. Some cooked deer meat, lovely. And some cooked boar meat. Lovely, thank you very much. Although what I probably should have done is had the mushrooms and the raspberries. Oh, for some reason I thought a load of flint had just appeared there to the right hand side. But I was just being delusional. Okay, we've got a little bit of a journey back. We've got a while before we can use the power of Ichthir again, so we can reduce our stamina burn as we run. And a long time before we can chop down these trees that give fine wood. Start allowing us to build some really nice furniture in our little homestead, which will, as JD's already pointed out, eventually becomes a castle that you spend 50 hours building, and then you realise you built it in the wrong place and you don't use it, and start the whole process again. Although my castle I built in the middle of, like, I think about 15 sunken crypts, 20 sunken crypts, something like that I managed to found in the swamp area, so that castle basically became my main castle. Neck, I'll always take more for... Oh, I could have sworn there was a second one there 2 seconds ago. Okay, he just stealthed it over to the other side of the river. I ain't having that. You're dead, mate. I don't think he dropped in food, though. Are you going to drop food? Are you going to give me some food? Oh, I'm dry again, though. Slap. 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 Thank you for your resin. Okay, back to the homestead. While being distracted continuously on our way. Yep, there's no, I'll leave him to it. He that one deserves to live. We'll give him life for now. I'm sure we'll come back and kill him another day. Okay, now, so for the tanning rack, we need, as I said, 20 scraps of leather. How much did we get from the boars? 3. Are you essing me? Are you essing me? Okay, right. Basically, they don't want me to upgrade my armour in any way, shape or form. So I think we're going to risk it for a biscuit and go back to the sunken the burial ground. Right, let's get everything repaired. To upgrade, yeah, we needed a 3-star. That's what I thought. To upgrade, 3-star. Upgrade, 3-star. Stone axe, no point in upgrading. However, we can upgrade our crude bow, can't we? So let me get everything back out again. So we want deer hide, we want that. Do we have enough wood? I need a little bit more wood to upgrade the... Yes, I need 10. Okay, so go and chop a tree down. This one will do. But that mace-wielding skeleton, for when all you've got is a crude bow, a flint axe, and, you know, not much else, it's a little bit much. It is a little bit much. That I swear that's going to fall on my head if I cut this down, but no, we've now got a tripod of trees. We now have a tripod of trees. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Run out the way! Boom. We've made ourselves a nice little view around the lake, actually, by the looks of it. It's going to be a nice place to call home. Right, give me wood, give me the 10 wood that I need. In fact, I'll see if there's anything else that I haven't upgraded. But I don't think there is. Okay, run back in here. Here we go. We can upgrade our bow now. Oh. No, we need 8 leather scraps. Oh, for the puffin. Okie dokie then. Oh, we can do the leather helmet though, can't we? Yes. But at least we can craft our next bit of leather armour. And equip these. There we go. So at least we've got a bit more armour. Move that over there. That there. Arrows down there. So there we've got helmet, tunic, and pants. We need to put back on again as well. There we go. Okay. We are now fully geared up in our leather armour. All level 1, of course. We can't upgrade it to level 2. Yeah, we can actually. Hold on. Yep, we're just shy of hide. Satisfactory, yeah, that's a. So a couple of my friends keep telling me to play that, and I know that it's another one of those games that is going to probably sink hours and hours and hours of time. Oh, there is a deer. There is a deer. Stay... How did... Really? What did you hear me? Drawing my bow? Grrr. Grrr. Okay, repair everything. See stuff on the way to our second home. We will kill it, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to our second home now. So on day 4 we killed Eikthyr. I love the fact that, I don't know if you're part of any of the Valheim communities, but I know there's some people that have played like 200 and something days without killing Eikthyr, and you're thinking to yourself, what on earth did you do for that amount of time? Because you don't unlock any of the better building stuff until you've started taking down the bosses. I mean, at least kill Eikthyr and the Elder, because at least then you get stone building materials and everything else. You don't have to then go on to bone mass if you don't want to, but at least if you take the first 2 out, build quite good stuff. 46 seconds and I will have the power of Eikthyr. Any more boars around? No? No? Okay, keep going. Although I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep, as long as I keep heading in this general direction, I will get to my other base. Yoink. Was that something I spied, or was it not? No, I think it was a rock. Just don't get distracted. Keep heading in the direction you need to go. If you come across anything, you'll kill it and harvest it for parts. You're a Viking. Running through the forest, in the dark, getting ready for the glowy eyes. It's 2 there. Slap. Slap. Didn't even bother bringing up the health bar for that one. And keep going, keep going. We've got some stamina, so just keep running. I don't think we need to use the power of Eikthyr yet, to be honest. Yes, I know I feel cold. I'm wandering through the forest in the middle of the night. Just wanted to get to the second base so that we could then go to the burial chamber and then hopefully get enough circling cores to start upgrading the base. Oh, another set of eyes. Right, just keep running for now. We're nearly there. Running through very dense forest here. Yeah, no, that's what my friend was saying, and that's one of the reasons I haven't played Satisfactory, JD, because I just know that it'll eat time. Although, not Queen Bee, I'm trying to remember who commented under one of my videos saying it would be good to do like one video. So my Perfect Start series, just doing one episode. So don't do it as an episodic series, just do perfect starts for different games. Which I said, actually, that's not a bad idea. I might start doing it, so do like a perfect start for Valheim, which I'd need to go back and do again because the video that I've done for it last time now isn't relevant. And then do perfect starts for all the other games that I've got as well. So just do like one episode for each game to broaden my audience. Right. I mean, obviously with Sheltered 2, there on average is about 32, 35 if you tuned in at any time. And you can see the difference, well, I can see the difference today that there is like 5 people tuned in. It doesn't bother me that much, but... Right, do we have any other stuff here? No. Do we have leather scraps here? Yes, we do. We have 7. Perfect. Do we have any in the third one? Yes, we do. We have an additional one. Awesome. Okay, well, might be worth upgrading the workbench and everything here, actually. Let's go to 6. What do we need for the... Oh, we can already build the chopping block. Okay, well, that solves half of our problems. Okay. Get the chopping block done. Now we can repair everything here, and we can upgrade stuff as well. So we now have 14 and 7, so I should be able to upgrade, yeah, leather. So what do we do? Upgrade the tunic or the pants? Oh no, that's craft. Careful, boy. Careful. You nearly screwed up there. Yep, can't upgrade that either. Okay. Yep, that all needs tier 3. So, yep, so does that. That doesn't, but we're not using it. Wood shield needs 3. Yeah, so everything we need to upgrade now needs 3 anyway, so we need the tanning rack. So, to make the tanning rack, we're still a bit short of resources. We need another 6 leather scraps. So it's a case of finding some more boar parts. Can't really upgrade anything else, so in which case we'll go to sleep. And then, oh, there are enemies nearby, really? Where? Tell me. Now, don't give me a mob either. Couldn't hopefully get one. Okay, I can't see anyone. Really? That's the enemy nearby? Grayling. Die, my friend. Die. Let me collect the resin. Lovely, thank you. Right, now I'll go back to sleep. Remembering to close the gate behind me, as well as closing the door. And sleepy, sleepy time. Hi, Commander Gyarados. Evening to you, good sir. I dream of a river running uphill and of green shoots turning downward. Yes. Good morning. Right. Now we just got to go and find a crypt. Because I was noticing that I don't think I marked its location. But I know it's around here somewhere, I think. So what I'll do is I'll explore around here and see if we can find another one. Now, guys, because I have the game on silent, I can't hear the crows. So if you guys hear crows, give me a shout in the super chat. That'll give me an indication that there is a burial chamber nearby. Probably best to wait for the sun to actually come up, so there are less grey dwarves around, especially seeing as we're already running into 1 and 2 star ones. And there's some parts here as well that I will take. Right, I'm just going to punch you to death, Granny. So annoying. Punch. Stop running away. Take the punch like a man. I know you're not a man, you're part tree, but at the same time, just die to the punch. 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 There you go, you're dead. Right, sun's starting to come up. Nice. Is there any wood that I haven't chopped yet? Yes, there is. I might as well now build a food station here, seeing as I think for the next few live streams for this is actually really going to be my main base. Drop down onto the, down towards the water. Oh, improved wood cutting to 19. Not bad. Yeah, I must admit, Epic is constantly offering free games. I get the notifications in the bottom right-hand corner of my computer screen every time I go back to it. It's like, oh, look, you can get this now, or you can get this or this. Of course, when it came to Sheltered, I already had it, so didn't need to, but yeah, no, Epic are doing a lot of free stuff at the moment. Dun, dun, dance because there's a grey dwarf outside. Come on, my friend. Come and attack me, you 1-star grey dwarf, followed by hopefully not a 2-star. Parry, slap, slap, slap. Oh, you were staggered. Oh, come on, run away. Oh, you're waiting for your buddies to come, are you? Parry. No. Oh, seriously, don't die. There we go. You, let me stab you in the back. Took out my own fence as well, and my own torch. Die. Die some more. Thank you for your parts. Right. Back inside we go. Just want to build the foundations of my cooking area. Okay, so building. What we want for a cooking area is I'm going to do it 3 wide. So we will put 3 wall panels in and build it into a workable chimney if it decides to click. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is the foundation of your chimney. So again, it's going to be 3 long. So 1, 2, 3. Don't collapse, please. And cut this end first. That should still hold now. Yeah. Although I will put the pillars in anyway, just to be safe. One that end, and one the other end. Will let me. Well, that's touching the ground, so that'll do. Okay, there we go. Now, go back outside. Pop up to the top. Want to make the chimney complete. So, we'll use the 1 meter high posts. Either put them inside or outside. I prefer outside. And then on as well. So a nice little elaborate chimney structure. And then cross beams, you don't need loads. What you can do is you can just put one at either end. Or you can go full hog if you want. You can continue to build it all out for aesthetic purposes. Actually, to be fair, now that I've said that, I want it to look nice. Especially seeing as these live streams, potentially this is going to be around for a long time. But let's make it nice. We might need an extra bit of wood to do it, but there we go. That's that side done. Right, run back round. Again, this side. So there we go. Last one. Nice. Okay, it's looking not too bad. How much wood have we got left? Yeah, we need more. Or we might have done. Okay, nearest tree. I've already chopped all those ones down. Yeah. Oh, boar! Boar! Come here, boar! Come here. I've got no stamina, but come here. Yeah. I need your leather scraps. No, don't run away, leather scraps. Oh, there's another boar as well. Okay, eat a raspberry. Eat a mushroom. Stamina, stamina, please. Slap. Insta-death. Oh, and there's another... Oh, it's a deer. Okay. Deer that was completely oblivious to me. Oh, you... Very silly deer. Thank you for the free parts. Just run into my axe blade. You almost killed yourself for me. That was delightful. How much do I have now? 17. Really? 14. I had 14, didn't I? So, and now 17. Ugh. I swear it just doesn't want you to get the tanning. It doesn't want me to get the tanning rack in the slightest. Anyway, back to what we were doing, which was chopping down another tree so we can get some more wood so we can finish our chimney, so we can actually go and look for the burial chamber, so we can actually get some settling cores. That was a long sentence. That was close. Had nearly killed me. Okay, choppy, choppy, choppy. Woody, woody, woody. Lovely. Oh, destroying my own structure with the logs rolling down the hill. Thank you for the wood. That's what she said. And... of course there's a grave. Die! Die like the spawning vermin that you are. The ever annoyance to anyone that has ever played more than 4 hours of Valheim. Right, now this definitely needs to be levelled, because at the moment it's about as even as Fred Carno's kitchen. Right. Still is not looking smooth. It's still not looking to my liking. Okay, right, this bit here, so flatten. Is it interesting? That is building a ridge. Okay, try flattening there, and slightly over, slightly over, slightly over. Is that ridge staying there? Okay, fine, we're going to have a ridge in front of our fireplaces, because for some reason it won't flatten. 6, please. Fireplace, please. Actually, that's a good point. We'll need to get some stone, I think. How much do we have? Do we have enough for 3? No. Oops, just pressed F by accident. Oh well. I've got the power of Icthir running when I don't need it. Right, some additional stone. We need to go and find some more, I think. Do we have any in here? Nope. Do we have any in here? Yes, we do. Perfect. There we go. And we've still got loads of wood, so we can build the 2 more. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, So this is our basic cooking station. So what you do is, well, me personally, is I put these over the end. So one this end. You can have more than that. You can obviously jam in 4 and then have the cauldron in the middle. So it's nice, easy to access food. I mean, obviously you can put 2 of these at each end and do 4 pieces of meat at each end and then have the cauldron in the middle. But I always found that that works quite nicely. Now that I've done that, let's get the actual roof on the fireplace, seeing as we still haven't done it. Otherwise, the first time it rains, the fire is going to be extinguished. So back to our hammer, back to building, and we'll go with the high-pitch roof, which we should be able to just sit on the top. There we go, there's 1, 2, and last one should automatically click. There we go. We've got our cooking station, we've got our workshop area, we've got our little living quarters. Really, that is, and a fence around the whole outside, that is what I call a minimum viable build for a small base. That to me is the minimum viable build for a small base. So completely surrounded. You can start adding the spikes and everything else if you want, but that is what you need because you've got space in here. If I run and jump, so you've got space in here for your smelter. You can put the kiln outside, and you've got space around the edge to make what I call a storage area. So what you do is you add roof over here, and you can add roof at the back as well, and you just have a big storage area. So you can expand the base inside the wall without having to expand beyond the wall, and it is fairly compact. So think of a rectangle. I mean, if we go run to the back here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 7 wall segments wide. By then about probably 15, 20 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a slightly angled one. So yeah, 11, 12 long. And that gives you enough space for a fairly good base. Space for a good base. Right, food wise, how am I doing? I have not much boar meat, so let's go and dump this into these. Get rid of that. Plenty, we've got 7. And then go and convert to boar meat. Oh, yep, that fire went out there. Because of this terrain not being completely flat, notice the fire just went out. So the narrow point in the stone oval that looks like a boat is the dig. You'll find it. Yes, it does indeed. Yes, every single one of them has, and now that fire's gone out as well. Bloody terrain wouldn't smooth out. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be barbaric now in relation to this ground. Sorry, I did not use that word. With advertisers, did not just say the F word. There we go, now it's smooth, the fire shouldn't go out. It says, oh, I've just realised I've created charcoal. Oh well. Did I get those while they were still meat? Yes I did, awesome. Right, cook another 2. Yeah, so every time you find one of those rock formations, it does indeed have buried treasure. Although I don't know about you, JD, but I gave up on digging those up probably after, I don't know, the first 10 hours of playing. Seriously. That fire is having serious issues. All of them are having serious issues. I'm going to deconstruct all of that and rebuild it again. Not during the stream, though. At the moment, I just want the food. Cute. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so now I've got 6, 7, 1, 5, 19, 20. Now I just need to dump off all the stuff that I've got so that when we go to the sunken crypt I actually have storage space. Right, coal, you can go in there. Stag heads, you can go in there. Right, space, I thought I had feathers there. Yep, feathers. Rock, most definitely go. Okay, third one over here is what I was using for. Oh, the scraps. And those. Was there seeds in one of these? Hopefully there was. Yes, there was. Go. That's something else. You end up with thousands of these beach seeds as well, I find. You end up with a mountain of those. Right. Get that, and get that. There we go. Food. Rares in. We will dump 50. Got space left in any of these? Yes, we have. Okay, move the resin around. We actually also don't need the flint either, so that can go there. Okay. Yep, all good. We're ready to go hunting. Right, let's just repair everything. There we go. Everything's repaired. We are ready to go. Let's go find us. Oh, another boar. Another boar. Come here, little friend. I need your skin. Give me your skin. Slap. Don't give me just meat. That leather. Yay, leather scrap. Got loads of space at the moment, so that's all good. More raspberries, thank you. Right, Dark Forest is this way. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. And let's eat some food while we're thinking about it. So 2 forms of meat and 1 for stamina. So 2 health foods, 1 stamina food. I know I have seen quite a few people complaining that the stamina now with Hearth and Home is a bit on the poop side. Oh, I can see blueberries. I can see blueberries. Right, now that I'm in the Dark Forest, guys, if you hear crows, do give me a shout, because obviously my game is completely muted, so that I can talk to you. Because it's a professional mic that I'm using, not a headset. Oh, Jesus, 2 1 stars, really, and now I can't see anything. Awesome! Awesome, just awesome, awesome. Run over this general direction. Is that a spawn spot I just spotted on the brow of that hill? No, it was the horns of one of those dudes. Right, so now they're going to get their health back as well. It just keeps getting better. Look at that, look at that. Bearing in mind, I have a flint axe and a basic wooden shield. Oh, and the game's saving, which means I just took a beating. Awesome. Right, and now I'm poisoned. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. Yep, my stamina is going to run out as well very soon. I'm going to have to lead these guys on a wild goose chase. That was a crow, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, God. Right, it's not... Yep, screw you, hippie. I'm just going to have a massive chain of you. Really, you're blocking me from running. Nice. Come on. Find a sunken something. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Two 1 stars and a load of normals. Right, okay, come on. Let's start to at least try and kill some of you. Shit. Right, run a little bit more. Stamina recover. Who's going to get to me first? Yep, you're all throwing stones at me now, yep. Don't tell me you're all healed. And I'm down to 28 health. Okay, no, I need to run. Right, go. Oh, that looks like maybe. No. Yes, no. No, it's not. No skeletons. It's kind of a bit of the giveaway. I'm getting... Ah, there is a skeleton. So that does mean... Where did he come from? Where did he come from? That means there must be a crypt around here somewhere. Yep, there's another skeleton. Right. Where's the entrance? Where is it? Where is it? Where have you come from? Really, you're attacking me? What, do you not aggro each other anymore? Tell me you... Yeah. There we go. Right, come on, skeleton friend. Yep, that's it. Slash him. Oh, he's nearly got you there, mate. You're going to aggro me now, yeah? Yep, you are. Right. Okay, sorry, skeleton dude, but time for you to go. Time to parry you, finish you off. There we go. Okay. Now the question is, where is the crypt? Because there are skeletons here, it's just a case of finding it. Hi Nura, yeah, if you've never played before, this is Valheim. It's a Viking based game. It's been out for quite a while. It's been... okay, in this direction. Here we go. It's been a massive hit. It's had about 20 million downloads. I've actually already played through the whole game. But Hearth and Home, a new update came out recently that people have been waiting for most of the... Wow. I parried him and he still managed to... Jeez, 29 damage. 10 damage even when parrying. Ooh. Right. None of my food is expiring yet, so I can't even recharge. But we want to go inside here to get some things called Surtling cores, which will allow us to build a kiln and a charcoal place as well. Right. Right, on the map there, you double click on a location and it will allow you to mark a place on the map. Is the really perfect block if you time it correctly. Well, from what I've gathered so far, I've been parrying most impacts. Let's get my health up a little bit further. And now let's have a look. Stamina 25, stamina 20. Okay. Can we eat that now? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's going to give us a boost to our stamina. You'll notice, Commander Gyarados, that the formula there has changed entirely. So now you have a golden fork for stamina, you have a silver fork for balanced, and you have a red fork for health. And also you don't get as much of a health boost, and I need to make a torch. Okay, so craft a torch. And let's put it in slot 3. Okay. In we go. Now, the last one of these that I went into, bearing in mind this is the beginning of the game, Commander Gyarados. Yep, I just got slapped in the back with an arrow. The enemies are way tougher. Okay, where did my shield go? Right, kill this guy. Ow. And as you can see, the amount of damage that they're doing as well, bearing in mind I've already got leather armor and everything else, is way higher as well. I mean, the fact that you get mace wielding skeletons right at the beginning of the game now is fairly insane. Okay, so we just raided that. Oh, another hit from a random arrow. Oh yes, of course, now there's a massive mob of the skeletons. Now, are you actually protecting any Surtlings? No. Right, okay, keep moving. Because we need Surtling cores, and currently, we haven't found, well, there's some ancient bones there. It's just skeletal remains though. Yep, there's another one. And he's had one. Cheeky, he ran away, and another one popped out round the corner. What, you're not going to attack now? Can you not see me? Oh, glitchy, glitchy. Don't tell me they were waiting for... Oh, what? Can you not come out of the room? Oh. Forwards, backwards. We dance like this forever, and you die, and you die. Ouch. I don't want to die though, thank you. And you're dead. And I can see a Surtling core. Yay! One Surtling core. Interesting lighting effect there. Smoky. And that was a dead end, so I don't know where that other skeleton even came from. Okay, nice. Let's get our torch back out again. See what we're doing. Okay, we were in that room, weren't we? We did empty that out, didn't we? Yes, we did. Was the one in this room that I forgot to empty? No, that was just the bones. Okay, which we will pick up, actually, because we do need them to upgrade our leather gear. And I think there was another one in here, wasn't there, at the end of the room? Yep, there we go. Take that as well. How are we doing for slots? We've got 3 left. Okay. Yes, Commander Gyarados, it is way tougher than my first playthrough. So, you know, you didn't have any issues until you got to the swamps. And to be honest, when I got to the swamps, I didn't really have any issues either. Now, you get issues right from the beginning of the game. I mean, right, okay, I think I'm fairly safe here to bring up the map. Okay, now look at the number of dead. Up here. Dead. Okay, in my main original game that I played through, I didn't die at all until I got past the Elder. So I didn't die once. Whereas now I've died loads of times. Okay, that's a dead end. Right, don't get lost. Don't get lost. Have we been this way or not? Is the main room again? Yes, it is. Okay, right, so we want to go this way. Anything in here? Okay, no, that's a dead end. So what, there's one circling... Oh, hello. I can see you there. I'm not blind. Shall I attack you? Can I get you from here? Ah, let me kill you. That's too funny. Oh, come on. There we go, he's dead. This somewhat invincible door. Okay, right. 3rd door of the day. And is there anything behind here? It used to be you'd get 5 circling cores pretty much guaranteed from one of these crypts. These days it's like, no, screw you, you're going to get 1. You're going to have to find loads more. Alright, let's do a take all. Why did that not stack? Still got space for 1 more to item type. Okay, oh, another door to the left. Oh, we're going underground, but that is a circling core that I spy. And also something else, this crypt seems much bigger as well. Like the first burial chambers, when I played through the first time, were not as big as this. Oh, another circling core. I think it must have heard me saying that there were no circling cores. Oh, we're going even further underground here, into a dead end. Awesome. Okay, back out we go. And I've already taken that one, and we came from this way, and then we came this way, and we already took the stuff from there. Okay, so this is, I think we explored everything that way. Yep, we got a door this way, yeah. Well, set you on fire. Seriously, not dead yet after that number of swings. Right, 40. Oh wow. Okay, nothing. Dead end. Right, how many circling cores did we get? 3. Luckily, we've got 2 back at home base. That gives us 5. That gives us enough to build just the kiln. Doesn't give us enough to build the charcoal creator thingy as well. A bit disappointing. But I do know that there will be other crypts around, of course. Let's just double check this one, just to make sure that I did actually explore everything. Yep, did empty there. There's no other doors there. Yep, okay. Yeah, dead end. Yep, okay, right, let's take some of them. What do these mushrooms give now? Let's have a look. Oh, they're a stamina food. Okay, so 30 stamina. Wow. Okay, so the most amount of stamina so far. Right, let's eat some meat. Some more health. Pick up the mushrooms as we go. Oh, that's this, isn't it? It's amber. Yep, I'm not going to be able to pick it up now. I'm going to have to decide something to get rid of. Get rid of the skull head. Don't give a crap about that. There we go. And I've got the amber pearl. Thank you. Okie dokie. Keep looking, keep looking. We'll take that mushroom as well. Thank you very much. And we'll take that mushroom as well. Should be able to take this shield off the wall, really. just to get a metal shield early on. Just be able to rip it off the wall and take it with. Right. And there we go. There's another collection of mushrooms. I know I've cleared this way already. This is the other dead end. Yep. So there we go. Out we go. Might as well harvest everything that we can. And we're back in the main room. We know there's nothing else. So let's take these. There we go. Oh, missed one. Go. And the one over here. And these as well. That's it. Be interesting actually if there's a new cooking item for those, but I don't think it popped up with a new recipe, did it? Okay, now we're back out and we're in the darkness. And I feel cold. Okay, awesome. Right, where is my home from here? We are up to the left. Okay, so to the left of here, which means we back over ourselves. And now it is run like hay monkeys. Because it's dark. And there's going to be grey dwarves everywhere. Seeing as we've already come across 1 and 2 star ones, I don't want to meet whatever is out in the darkness. Run, 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 forest, run, forest, there are hundreds of them, run, just keep running, keep on running. Got some blueberries, pick them up, now keep running, keep running. Nearly home. You are nearly home. Keep going. Don't know how much they're following, of course. That's the next question. So let's stand up on top of our copper deposit. Have a look. Now let's use our really... No. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the green dude, so 5. Okay. Keep on running. Keep on running. There we go. We're back to the homestead. At least we have a wall that we can put between us, if we need to. Right. 1 and 2. Yeah, really. Stone does 3 damage now, does it? It used to do like 0.4. Oh, this time that one. I think I parried that one, even though he was behind me. Right, come on you buggers, die! Oh, and you 1 star one. Come on then, come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Parry. Dead. Would you stop running away like lemmings? I'll chop a tree down while I'm waiting in a minute. Right, you're dead as well. Last one. You're dead. Thank you. Right, lovely. Is that the sunrise of a new day? Don't think so. Okay, so we now go into here. We go to the other circling cores that we have, which are in one of these somewhere. No, don't tell. I left them in the other house, didn't I? Did I leave them in the other house? Monkey. Right, okay, let's get rid of the bones. Let's get rid of those. Right. Okay, we'll have to go back to our other base to pick it up. That's fine. It's not those. Stone. Guess we'll need that. And there is no space for anything else. Is be there as well. Okay. Let's build another chest. Put it down the end here somewhere. Go. Okay. Extra stuff that we want to put in there is that. Also put that in there. And our bow back to where it should be. And we'll keep the wood. And there we go. Okay. Right. Perfect. The mixing in the laboratory and shelter too, yeah, for making yourself herbal medicines. If you level up far enough, you can actually make proper medications as well, rather than the stuff that's likely to have adverse side effects. It's the reason I never build it, is because when you first start using it, if you make any of those homebrew medicines, they all have negative side effects. Marta Gariados. Die, grayling scum. Die. There we go. Right. Onwards and forwards to our home, where the other blooming thingies are, which is up here. And we can't build portals yet, by the way. That is something that we do get later on in the game. We are able to build portals that allow us to teleport between different areas of the map. And they are also historically accurate to Viking mythology as well, as far as you can't teleport ores. So copper, iron, silver, tin, all of those metals you can't take through a portal with you. But later on in the game, if I go to the world map, by the way, let's bring the map up in a second. I'm just going to get into a clearing. Just make sure that little greyling isn't, not that he's going to kill me, but right, okay. So map, zoom out. That is the size of the whole map for Valheim. Okay, so this is the planet in space. This is the area that we've uncovered so far. Okay, and the next boss is the Elder, who is over here. Now, zooming out, that is going to potentially be a boat trip to the other side, which could take quite a period of time. And then the other bosses can potentially be miles away. But to go from here, where I am now, all the way out to just one of the edges would take days. And I mean days. But yeah, that's just to give you a sense of scale as to how big the game is. Right. Carrying on. So we need to get those circling cores. Past Stonehenge again, on to my left. Being a tour guide. Yes, over there to the left is the... Where the hell did he come from? What? Is he chasing me because I raided the burial chamber? My lord. Wow. Okay. So, as well as that, you get 1-star skeletons that just chase you for miles because you were in a burial chamber. Added even more difficulty. Well, challenge. Challenge. We'll call it challenge. Be generous. Okay, let's eat another mushroom, seeing as we can. Get that stamina back up. And we're on our way home, with hopefully no more 1- and 2-star enemies following us. That was a little bit on the bonkers side, I will say. Right, nearly home. Down the side of this nice big hillish mountain. Out of stamina. Oh, I see a deer. A doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, and I see boars down in the trees as well. Right. Aim super duper high because this bow is poop. Oh, that was too super duper high. Down a little bit. Really? Now too short? I love the fact it's just still standing there. There we go. Death. Just like the Germans during World War II. Little naval fact, seeing as we've got World of Warships as a live stream coming up later in the week. The British Navy knew very well that if they were being hunted by a German ship, that if the first set of shells missed and the second set of shells missed, the third would hit. The German Navy only ever missed twice. They either shot too short, too long, but the third volley you would be guaranteed to be struck, which is when we lost the HMS Hood, which was obviously the pride of the British Navy. They're giving me leather scraps. They're giving me lots of leather scraps. Okay, and the deer hide as well, so that's not too bad. Now the question is, the fact that this little base is tiny, do I develop this out as my main base, or do I go back, the one that is in the middle of the dark forest and the mountains there, but there is no water nearby? Now, The rule of thumb is your main base should be next to water, which is here. So ideally we spread this base out a bit more and we build our kiln here. But what I can build now, if we go to here and go to crafting, is this. So the smelter requires 5 circling cores, as does the charcoal kiln. And both means we need 10. And I've raided 2 crypts and I've found 5. So we need to go to 2 more burial chambers potentially to get enough to build both. You can turn food into charcoal by burning it on your campfire. So always build the smelter first. I know some of you guys have already played the game and this is common knowledge to you. But for anyone that hasn't played, build your smelter first if you only have 5 circling cores, because you can burn your deer meat and your boar meat and turn it into charcoal, which is needed to fuel the smelter. Right, let's get stuff repaired, seeing as everything's mangled. There we go. Okay, how long do we have left? We've got 35 minutes left of today's stream. I do hope you guys are enjoying it, and if it's a game you haven't played, are getting a good impression of what the game is like as well. I think we'll take our 5 circling cores, and in fact what I will do is I will also harvest additional resources, because we can always build another kiln later in the game. I'm also going to take the queen bees, because we're going to get some beehives on the go for honey. Let's take the extra meat. Is there anything else I want to take from there? Really? And they're the only 2 chests that are here. Okay, that'll do. Right. Everything's repaired, so now we just head back to our other base. Just close the door because we're not going to be back for a while. And off we trot. So we now head back to our Black Forest and mountain region base, which we will flesh out. We'll get our smelter into it. Hopefully we'll find a couple of more crypts, maybe next week if we do another one of these live streams. And yeah, and start building out the base, leveling up our gear. So getting Copper Age gear and then moving on to Iron Age gear. But I get the sneaking suspicion that the movement from the Copper Age to the Iron Age is going to take a lot longer since the release of Hearth and Home. Especially if you're soloing. I mean, if there's 10 of you playing this on a shared server, very different. I think the difficulty, if it scales, may still be a challenge as well, because if the mobs scale, then yeah, it will still be quite hard when you first start out, but if you're playing with more than one person, it might be a little bit better. But yeah, JD, I love naval history. Historically, so my great-grandfather was the first person to ever use a ship's buoy. I don't think that's the correct terminology for it, but it was like a ship-to-shore device where they would fire a cannon that had a rope and allowed you to go from a ship to shore. And he was the first person to ever use one of those in the Royal Navy. And some of my existing family members have worked as well in the Navy. My dad didn't, and actually there is, in South America, there is a boat on one of the lakes around, what's the name of the place? That city in the mountains that has a road that starts at the bottom next to a lake and then goes up the side but doesn't go anywhere else. And they literally brought all the components to build the boats and the buses there because there is no other road. It's just all jungle around. Well, the boat that's on that lake, the engineering plate on the engine is actually one of my Scottish relatives, which is pretty cool. There's a boat in South America on the Inca Trail that was built by like a great relative of mine, which is quite cool. Didn't have anyone on the Titanic though. Oh, actually, completely ungaming related, but do any of you like Lego? So, are any of you adult Lego builders like I am? You can just say yes in the super chat if you are, or no if you're not. And then I'm going to say, have you seen the new Titanic set that is coming out? I can't afford to buy it, but would I like it? Hell yes. A 1.2 meter 9,500 piece Titanic set. If you haven't seen it, Google it. There's a few like reviews already out on YouTube, and they've just been given it by Lego. Lucky people. Right, anyway, we're here for the kiln. I digress, I was just chatting as we got back here. So we need 20 stone. Well, we know that we've got stone inside the chests here, so let's close all this off. Go back to our weapon. So this one was the one with the stone. Yes, it was. Oh, well remembered. Okay, and then back out. Bring up our hammer again. Go to crafting, and we can now build our smelter. So the bars come out of this side, and you need to put the fuel in, the ore in this side and the fuel in this side. So you need all three sides to be usable. So the space is here. We'll put it, plop it down. Now, oh, Hugin's back. Of course, hell, warrior. Deposit your raw ore in this furnace and it will melt away all the impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. So that's the next thing we need to build in our workshop area, is our forge. So if we go to 6 and now go to actually, that's a good point. Why can I not see the forge? Ah, because we need additional ingredients, don't we? That's what. Okay. Right, so we need to actually make some first. So what we'll do is we'll put in some tin and some copper. We're not going to get much out of it, to be honest, because we haven't got a lot of charcoal. But we will do it anyway. So there's 5 more. And we'll lob some meat on here. I'm completely overloaded with weight at the moment, which is why I am now walking around like an Egypt. But what we'll do is we'll put in the ore. Oh, that's the coal side, isn't it? Go around the side. So add items. So copper, 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 copper. We've got 5 copper in there. Let's go back to our storage. Still heavily oh, it's not going to let me even move now, is it? Okay, let's drop the copper. There we go. Shouldn't be overladen now. Yes, I am. Okay, stone as well. There we go. I'm not overladen anymore. And the game world just saved. Okay, and now put in the tin. So there's 5 copper, 5 tin. I've got some coal on me, so lob that in as well. Now just put what I've got to eat and burn it into coal. Let it keep going. There we go. There's 2 more pieces of coal. Go and put those in. Again, let that food burn and let it turn into coal. And now I should be able to pick this up, put it back. So there's the copper and there's the tin. Pick up the stone now as well. Drop that back in. How much extra food do we have to burn? Right, so we can get some more boar meat, because we've got 4, and we'll put this meat away. That'll give us 4 more coal. But they're still not burnt yet. Let them burn a bit more. I tell you, actually, from an investment perspective, Lego as well. So I have a few sets that I bought purely for the purpose of so here we go, new material, copper, and now I can build the forge. So here is the forge. We need 6 copper, we need 10 wood, 4 coal, 4 stone, and that will allow us to build the forge. Now we're not going to get that because we need to find more surtling cores, really, because it's not an effective way of making coal. But at the same time, I don't think we're going to be able to achieve that in the next half an hour because we need to find more crypts. But we can give it a go. Let's just store our copper first. Go. And another thing to do as well is to build a storage area next to your forge, which we will put here probably, and extend the roof section here. So we'll have the forge and then some storage next to it so that you put in your ores and your refined ores, so your bars of copper, tin, silver, whatever it is you've got, and you'll find that within this base you'll still be able to keep everything inside apart from the charcoal kiln, which will need to flatten this area a bit more and then maybe extend the wall, or just leave it outside. But we know that there was a burial site there, and I think there was another one around here. So we're going to head in this direction. No, we won't actually. We will head this way, because hopefully there will be another one around here somewhere. So we'll just head directly south. But it's getting dark, so let's sleep first. Pick up the extra copper as well. Right, go to sleep. Okay, another day. Another hard work. Right, let's have someone. Nothing like starting extremely early in the day. There we go. It's still kind of dark, but the light is starting to show. Okay, off we trot. We're going to head directly south, so we'll go over the back left edge of the base. Everything's been repaired. And off we go. Oh, actually, another resource that I haven't picked up yet, which is worth showing you. Let's chop this tree down here, because this is a pine tree. And what this will give you is another additional resource, which is known as core wood. And all my food burnt out as well, so eat. Okay, down it goes. And chop it up. And what you'll find is you'll get a new type of wood out of this. Dude, I'm trying to show these people a new resource. Would you mind being as polite and die? Thank you. Really? Yeah, you as well. Grey dwarf mofo. Right. I think he ran off for long enough for me to show you. There we go. So now I can make stag breaker. A load of new build pieces as well. All from the core wood. Oh, a sitting log. Oh, there we go, boys and girls. That's a new item. We can build a sitting log. Just dial. There we go. Right. South is this way. We're going into the fog of war. And let's see what we find. Oh, carrots. Awesome. So these are carrot seeds. What they will allow you to do is farm. So you'll be able to grow your own carrots, which will allow you to make carrot soup. So a bit like sheltered. Now these thistles, you add these with meat and some innards that you find from some lovely undead folks, and you can turn those into sausages. So you start unlocking loads of different lovely food types, albeit the way you have to make them is fairly grotesque. Because you literally use some undead zombie intestines to make sausage skins. Mmm, delightfully tasty. Oh, we've got some more carrot seeds over here as well. And I am seeing a abandoned structure in the distance that has a lot of grey dwarfs outside it. So let's ready ourselves for combat. Oh geez, there are... Okay. Let's ready ourselves for avoiding it and continuing to try and find what we actually are looking for, which is another burial chamber. So we're keeping our eyes out for skeletons, because they are a good indicator that we have found a burial site. Loads of mushrooms there, might as well pick up a couple. Really? Was that an arrow or was that a stone? Right, go on, hit me. Hit me. Bang, parry. Half your health gone. Yeah. Parry. Yeah, half your health gone. Yeah, you're dead. Right, well, that's at least two of them dealt with. Okay, into the fog of war we continue to go, because we are looking for skeletons at the end of the day. Oh, we found a copper mine, copper vein. Okay, so let's mark it. Nothing around me. Double click. I'm already selected on the dot, and I just put in copper. Just so you've got a mental note of where, well, not a mental note, a physical note of where stuff is when you find it. Another one that is worth marking the location of is these, the blueberries. You find a large number of them next to each other. It's worth adding a note, but because the copper is there and the blueberries are directly next to it, I will not add another note. Right, I can see a wall up at the top here. That looks like more... here we go. No, that looks like a troll cave. And that is definitely a 1 or 2 star. Yeah, that's looking more like a troll cave than a burial site. Oh, there's more blueberries over there though. Like a dog. Oh, look, squirrel. Get distracted. I've probably got all of those guys on my tail at the moment. They've seen me. No, I don't think they have. Okay, cool. Let's see if my thesis is correct, that this is a troll cave. Everyone that's played the game already is going, my god, if the normal enemies are harder, how much harder is... Yep, it is. It's a troll cave, so we are not going in there. However, straight ahead, I think I may have spotted what looks like the entrance to a burial site. And there's some skeletons. Yes, it is. Awesome. May this one have 5. Parry, slash, slash. Oh, come on. Can you fight each other, please? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Slap him about a bit. Oh, deadly. 2 star. What? 2 star Grey Dwarf, really? Die, die, die. Okay, now have I actually got any spare slots? No, I haven't. Awesome. Get rid of the boar head. I don't need it. I actually forgot to unload, if I'm being honest. Deer head. Don't need it. Okay, that's 2 spare slots. All I need really is a spare slot for circling cores. Right. Bang, parry, and 2 shots, dead. Bones? No? Okay. In we go. With a world save in 30 seconds. Awesome. Okay, go into our inventory. And make a torch, which is our last slot. That's not very helpful. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Yeah, get rid of the bones, don't need them. Okay, torch craft. Okay, swap that for my bow and arrow, because I'm not going to be needing it. And we can probably drop the wood as well, actually, to create another slot, if needed. Which probably will be needed. Let's move the food down there. That over there. Maybe drop the food as well. I'm not going to drop those, but drop that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that'll do. No worries, JD. Have a good evening, mate. Catch you tomorrow, hopefully, for our next Sheltered 2 stream. And then Thursday for World of Warships. Right, Mr. Skellington. Parry, slap, slap, and slap. Okay, right. Now, let's go straight this time. We'll deal with the middle first. Right, we've got 2 doors, one to our right, one straight on. Let's go with this one first. Nothing that side. Nothing that side. Dead end. Okay. My hopes of getting 5 circling cores in here are diminishing by the second. Ah, really? Okay, so there is absolutely nothing here, basically. Right. Awesome. Let's try right. Okay, we've got a door straight away here. Yep. Parry. Slash, 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 slash. Another dude. Parry. Slash, slash, slash. Whoa, 2 more. Parry. Double parry them. Slash, slash. Why are you only hitting 1 person? I'm out of stamina. Parry. Ouch. It's the second guy. Die, 1 star dude. Not even a pile of bones in here, is there? Right, okay, we've got a door here. Got nothing here. Nothing there. Okay, so it's just 1 door. In we go. Ah, okay, now we've got a ghost, really. Can't tell when it's attacking. Oh, I managed to parry it though. And parry it again. And again. And I'm out of stamina. Yep. I walk around the pillar until I get my stamina. Then I'm gonna attack ya. La 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 la. Dead. Awesome. Right. Going to pick up the extra mushrooms, and I think hopefully this is going to be a good room. Really, it's one. That's deeply disappointing. I already know where the elder is, thank you. Yep. Map location already added. Didn't need another. Ugh. Right, that's one circling core we managed to get so far. Bring our torch back out. Get rid of that. I'll go with that. There we go, so at least we've got the shield and torch. Right, back the way we came, which was to the left, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay. And... I'm trying to think. Okay, if that was that chamber, what's this one? Right, yep. Okay, so we've got another door here. Right, ghosts. Awesome. Harry, slash, he's dead. Oh, that's a pile of bones, actually. Hack, 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 so it doesn't spawn more skeletons. Okay, awesome. Are there going to be any more? Okay, so we've got two more. 1, 2, so that's 3. There's a lot of loot here to come back for that we can't collect at the moment. And it's time to eat some more food as well, so let's have that. Let's have it. Well, get that health topped up. Get our torch back. Because there's another door here. Yep, skeleton time. Double parry. Try and kill them both. Parry the other guy as well. Parry. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Hey, he somehow didn't hit me there. He's dead. Awesome. There's some ancient bones. Again, more loot that I can't take. Right, we've got another door and another door. That was just a block. Didn't parry that time. Parry. Parry is purely timing based, by the way. You just have to wait till they're in the right point of the swing to parry. Right, let's pick up these mushrooms. Okay, tell me there's nothing in here and it's a dead end, right? Yep, thought it was going to be. I think we may have maxed out what's in this place, but we will see. There was one more door, I think, wasn't there? Yep, I know I don't feel rested anymore. Okay, that door there. And there's a fire there. That was one of them. Okay, so go back. Okay, that was the door we came through, I think. Then through this way. That was a door open. No, I think that might have been all of them opened, actually. Yeah, because this was a dead end, wasn't it? Okay, right, we'll take the mushrooms anyway. Okay, back the way we came. Oh no, I've just walked into a dead end. These places can be a little bit disorientating. Okay, so the question now is it through this door? Yep, I think that's back to the main way. Yep, that's a dead end. Already been through there. Yep. Okay, so back out this way. This should now be to where the entrance is. Yep. Okay. So we've got this way to go. Yep. Whoa. Die, my skeletal friend, die. Now, circling cores. Are you going to give me any this way? Yes, there's another one. Awesome. How many have we got? 4. We only need one more. Would you believe it? I think that's it for this crypt. I think that's everything. Yep. Okay, well, we'll mark the location and we can come back to it. Pick up all the loot and everything else. But that is it. We got 4 circling cores. Right, burial chamber, just so we know where it is. And from this point, With there being only 10 minutes left of the stream, what we need to do is make sure that we end the stream back at home. But let's pick up all these blueberries while we're here. Okay, off we trot. In fact, I know we're going further away, but I saw more blueberries, so harvest them while you can, because they make something called royal jam, queen's jam even, and that, oh, I can't pick those up, can I? Ah, rats. Okay. Well, in that case we head home. So now we go north, back the way we came. Running. Actually, we've got the power of Ichthir, so let's use it. R to put our weapons on our back, and then sprint. Actually, there's some more carrot seeds down there. I will take those. Here, you are perfectly safe. Oh, let's mark this location. Okay, blueberries. That's quite a big patch. And we will take them. Because blueberries and raspberries baked in a cauldron makes this queen's jam that is a very good food. So, right, got the power of Ichthir so we can run without using much stamina, which is great. Oh, pick up some more blueberries. I think there's a much higher number of blueberries than previously as well, so I'm beginning to wonder if they've nerfed the queen's jam make for blueberries and raspberries. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's a random gate down there, let's avoid that. More blueberries. Wow, okay, that's another big patch. Okay, more blueberries. Because they grow. Okay, so once you harvest these, all of these bushes will grow more blueberries after a period of a few in-game days, or a bit longer than that. I can't get that one, but what I could do is hack the rock and then get access to it. Right, how close are we to home? So just to the left. So Ichthir is still running, so we can sprint. Saw some mushrooms there, but I'm not going to stop. Oh! Bad guy spawn spot. Okay, let's get this trashed. Yeah, you ain't stopping me from trashing this. Bye-bye, Grey Dwarf Nest. Bang, double parry you both. Give you both a slap to the face. And you're dead. Nice. Right, to reorientate myself, which I think is this way that we're heading. Yep, pretty close. This way. Jumpy, jumpy, runny, runny. Zip. Up over the copper vein. That is the one that I can see from my other copper vein, I think. Oh, there's another one over there, actually. Yeah, it is. Yes. I'm right. It's the one that I can see from my other one, which is straight ahead. Yep, there's the other copper vein that I've been hacking up. Which means my base is just over the corner. I've just got improved jump 9. That's by the way, that's why as I'm running I'm jumping, just because you slowly improve it over time. But once we're back at the base here now, as it's 5-2, I think for today, because there's not really a lot of anything I can do, we'll call an end to today's stream. So thank you everyone for tuning in, really appreciate it. And tomorrow come back for your usual dose of Sheltered 2, which will be back tomorrow. So we're doing another episode of Sheltered 2 tomorrow. So make sure you do come back for that. But until then, I'm Know It All Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And of course check out my other content as well. And to those that are still tuned in, just so you're aware, I may potentially have a key or two to give away as prizes for Sheltered 2. So, fingers crossed, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but I may be doing a competition to give away a couple of keys for Sheltered 2. So if there's anyone you know that hasn't been watching my shows that maybe you think they would appreciate playing Sheltered 2, if they don't have the game, then I will be running a competition. I know most people tuned in have probably already purchased Sheltered 2, but you know, you might know people that be interested in the game. Get them to tune into my live streams when I announce the competition, and they'll be in with an equal chance of winning the competition. So back in my Eve Radio days, I used to do billion-esque quizzes when I was DJ Bigsy. So if you've ever played Eve Online in the last decade and you listen to Eve Radio, you may have heard me when I was DJ Bigsy. But I used to give away billions of ISK each week on as quizzes. So what I will probably do is a quiz based on Sheltered 2. You have to answer a series of questions, go to my Facebook page, like it, send me a PM with the answers to all the questions, and that's how you can potentially win a key. As long as I get confirmation from the devs for Sheltered 2 that I'm actually getting some keys to give away, of course. But yep, that's it for today's stream. Until next time, have a good time wherever you are. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.